What is happening, BoobTube? Back today to give a little update on the Rotary Miata. So, if you saw the little snippet that I released on YouTube, it officially runs. I haven't driven anywhere. It's been raining and ice and everything else. If you've been paying attention to the weather, it was some of the coldest that we've had recently. But everything on it works as it should so far. I have yet to bolt the bumper on because I have to do some ducting for the radiator, and all I have left is to mount the hood itself. And I'm waiting on some cellophane to run down the channels there on the fenders so that it sets the hood up even with the fender, because right now, since I have all of the supports cut out of the fender, it sits down below the edge of the fenders and it looks funny. But other than that, the car can run and drive on its own. Everything underneath it is bolted on and at least tightened, as far as I know. Let's see. That's pretty much it on an update for this. The next video that I release with the car I'll hopefully be driving it around, doing some testing, making sure that the timing and everything looks good on it, everything runs right, and so on and so forth. I found a couple of issues with the aim system so far. I think it's more of I have to adjust some settings in the Haltech for the oil pressure sensor. When you whack the throttle, it reads low oil pressure for a second, and it might be just the sensor not being able to keep up, or some sort of electronic noise right when you whack the throttle. I haven't quite dove into it really deep yet, or it might just actually be reading above the max of what I have set in the Haltech for the oil pressure sensor, so it's throwing an error, which in turn throws an error on the aim dash. But everything in the interior is done, minus another seat. All of the roll bar padding and everything. Got the pull handle, nice bright color. I may take them back off and put some red heat shrink onto them. And here's this one for this side. Just bolted through cut and drilled through part of the frame of the door, and all you have to do is pull on it and it opens the door. Trunk fits, kinda, sorta, generally. But yeah, so it had been a while since I have put up a video. I would start it for you, but it really freaks my dogs out, or at least one of my dogs, really bad. And it really stinks up the house if I do it in the garage. So we're not going to do it in the garage. But anyways, I just wanted to give a little update and keep y'all in the loop on everything. But yeah, so next video to be watching out for. This thing, hopefully we will be driving it down the road. And then big plans for that thing. If you can see, those are going on that. So no more huge mystical burnouts. Hopefully it still will do it with those tires, with the gear that I'm putting in it, but should be better. So just wanted to give y'all a little update and kind of see what's going on. It's going to be probably a little while, a few weeks, before I actually do the video on the car, depending on what the weather's doing. Right now it's wet, and I'm not driving it in the wet because not everything's done on it. But yeah, so enough rambling on. I'll see you guys in the next video. Deuces.